This is not a good news. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. As I'm talking to you in Cameroon, in two separate divisions in the northwest region of Cameroon, there have been kidnapping of high-profile men of God. The first one is in Dub, which happens today. We're talking about today, which is the 19th of November 2025. About 6 Roman Catholic priests of the Bamenda Archdiocese have actually been kidnapped. They were kidnapped this day by unknown armed men, that is in Dub, which happens to be in Gokitunja division in the northwest region. Priests of the Roman Catholic Church kidnapped. In the same vein, in another division, that is in Bui division, we also have reports coming that a pastor of the Baptist Church, Cameroon Baptist Convention, has also been kidnapped. That a pastor has been kidnapped in that side of Cameroon. Now, this all occurred on the same day, and this is so sad to see that people who are non-partisan, who are political, who are there for the masses, because the church is there for the masses, are being kidnapped. And from what we get on several media sources, that the kidnappers are asking for 10 million CFA francs before they are released. 10 million, that they've made a demand of 10 million as ransom before they released. And this is so sad. This is coming at a time when Cameroon just organized a presidential election, and even in the midst of this election, there were kidnapping cases being reported, and there have been an increase in attack. There have been an increased attack against government forces. Over the weekend, about 3 soldiers were killed, and before that Friday or so, we had about 2 soldiers were killed, and there have been series of attacks in the northwest region of Cameroon as a result of the ongoing Anglophone crisis. It is in that same region that voted overwhelmingly to re-elect President Paul Biya based on what we were told by the Constitutional Council, the results that were read. That same region. It is in that same region where the Apostolic Nuncio for Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea was at the Cathedral of Bamenda before giving his homily, addressing Christians, but welcoming all those who were present before the cathedral. As when he mentioned the name President Paul Biya, it is in that same Bamenda where thousands of Christians actually murmured and in disapproval. Now, when you put all this together, one is tempted to ask the question, how long shall this issue of the crisis continue when it is obvious that the crisis has not actually ended? We have heard several government officials in Cameroon saying that we just have pockets of resistance in some key areas of the northwest and the southwest region. We've been told how the crisis has ended, and of course, if you needed any proof to show that the crisis has ended, it was the result of the 2025 presidential election. How 20,000 people voted in an area where, in a physical view, one is tempted to ask if they actually appeared to vote. And in all of this, therefore, we also watch how a pastor of the Presbyterian Church in Chang, one of the pastors of the Presbyterian Church in Chang, actually questioned how on earth is it possible that his own village, which is Batibo, voted 5,000 in numbers, where he know that on that day there was a message of ghost town. So this pastor, we have played to this video when he said that God will judge all those whom he accused of not wanting to end the crisis in the northwest and the southwest region. Kidnapping a man of God is what condemnable, or kidnapping a civilian, or kidnapping first in context is condemnable. To even make matters worse, kidnapping men of God. This, at the moment, is not a good start. And some of you may not agree with what I'm saying, but I have to be honest that these men of God are men who have devoted their lives to be a transit between the people and authorities and God. They intercede on the behalf of those in charge and kidnapping them. One is tempted to ask the question, is the struggling to struggle? Or is the protector trying to become the terminator? And you bear with me that when this issue of kidnapping started, the general view of the people were actually lost.
Congratulations, you've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, IHT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.